Well, about time, Scott. God of War Ragnarok will reportedly be announced for PC imminently. This is Tom Ivan over at VGC. God of War Ragnarok will reportedly be announced for PC soon. That's according to the ever-reliable data miner Bill Kuhn, who anticipates a PC release for the game to be confirmed this month. Sony is reportedly planning to hold a PlayStation product showcase in May, which should feature Silent Hill 2, among other titles. How about Metal Gear Solid Delta? Show it.
Yes, please. There's a good point.
Right? God of War Ragnarok was released on PS4 and PS5 back in November of 2022, and it was incredible, Scott. Absolutely incredible. Steve and I reviewed that for the show, and wow. Yeah, absolutely. Sony claimed 5.1 million copies of the game were sold in its debut week, and 11 million copies were sold in its first 10 weeks, making it the fastest selling first-party title ever, Scott.
Oh, that is incredible. And by all accounts, it just smashed it right out of the park.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, I got the spoiler about a month ago, but I'm still going to love this game.
Fair enough. Spoilers. Yeah, if you're not up on it right away, man, it's hard to avoid them, right? Like, it is just the nature.
It is my fault after a certain amount of time. I can accept it, but it hurts.
It still hurts, absolutely. As of November 2023, God of War Ragnarok has sold over 15 million units, according to the platform holder. VGC's God of War Ragnarok review was labeled, we did the same thing. Everybody loved the game. That's how good it is, right? That's just at the end of the day, dude, it was a 10. And then on top of that, they gave us God of War Ragnarok Valhalla, the roguelike experience, and it was, dude, that game mode is intense. It is awesome. It is a blast to play. And it is, if you've been out of the game for so long, like I was, like, man, I wrapped it up. Now what am I going to do, right? Well, here, go play this. I was like, oh, it felt so good to be back. Dude, it just felt like home. It was so
I don't remember if I've seen you play that one. Did we do a stream of that?
Yeah, we did. We did the Last of Us roguelike, and then we did the God of War, right? We did both back to back. Yeah. It was a good, man, that was a good day. That was a good day. Yeah, you can't go wrong with the Last of Us and God of War. Man, well, yeah. But either way, like, the story, dude, the story was so good. Did you, hold up. Did you finish the God of War 2018?
I actually don't believe that I did. I can't recall the last thing that I did on it, so
yeah.
I don't think I remember the ending of the game, which is shameful. But we moved from that to another, and
nature of the beast over here. But yeah, you should go wrap that up and then jump into this one, because we'll be on it one way or another for sure. It is one of those things. It was a remarkable game. It was worth every minute played, dude. I can't wait to see where God of War goes next, and how that looks for God of War. Would they even call it 3? Like, I don't even know what they would call it at this point, right? they've gone away from the numbers and have just gone into just calling it something else. God of War Ragnarok in this case, right? So coming off of 2018 into Ragnarok, man, like, you can't get any better. It is so good. It is, that gives you that yep, this is a Sony first party title, right? That's all you need to know, and that's it.
We're getting a lot of Sony first party titles over on PC now. Horizon Forbidden West is there. I'm waiting on The Last of Us Part 2, and that would be almost the complete package, I believe.
It's got to come at some point, I would think, right? And then moving, okay, so let's say we're going to get God of War Ragnarok on PC from rumors, right? So take it with a grain of salt, but either way, then The Last of Us Part 2 comes to PC, then the next game, whatever that may be, is a PlayStation 5. Will it become a PC launch title as well, Scott?
Oh, day and date release. Yep. I really want to see that myself. And I think that's going to be what the future of gaming is, actually. I think we're breaking down these barriers, and everything's going to come to PC a lot sooner. I think yet to see Nintendo join the jump on the boat there, but they never will.
No, they definitely go to their own beat of the drum. But I think PlayStation saw the evidence with Helldivers 2, right? I think it was written right there on the wall for them, going, okay, next game we launch on PlayStation, launches on PC. I think that's what they need to do. Dude, it'd be huge.
A follow-up question to that, though. Do you think it'll come to Steam, or do you think the PlayStation's going to have to buckle down and get their own ecosystem because of the account linking is going to be a problem when it comes to the international level? I believe Helldivers is still delisted from 100 countries or something like that.
Yeah, I think so. They're gearing up to have their own overlay, right? Like that's, and you can then earn PlayStation trophies through Steam. That's the goal. They want to be, at the end of the day, you make an account, you can link your Steam account. Dude, I did it years ago, like decade ago. So I've already been linked. I'm good to go. But I play on PlayStation anyways. So, but it's one of those things. If you don't have a PlayStation, you only play on PC. Just link it. Just get it over with. Get it done with. Get it out of the way. I know it's a pain. I understand that, and you shouldn't have to. And I absolutely agree. You're on Steam. Just play the game. Like that's where Xbox I think is a little bit different, right? They're just going, hey, here's the game. Pick where you want to play. Where PlayStation is like PlayStation. This is where you need to play PlayStation. And now they're starting to open up. So I'm curious to see if they've gone away with no longer do you require to be linked for Helldivers 2 because of the backlash they got with all that. So I think that opened up their eyes, right? So between that coming over, Ghost of Tsushima coming over, like, dude, there's a lot of stuff happening over here for PlayStation, branching into the world of PC. Don't burn that bridge. Let PC players just play the game on Steam and enjoy the rewards that come with that for PlayStation, right? That's all they need to do. Here's our game. You haven't been able to play it because it's been locked on PlayStation. Go enjoy, and we'll take all your money. That's all they need to do.
Oh, they might have to cut that overlay though if we're going to get into all these other countries, because that's a huge amount of the consumer base they're just shutting off.
Absolutely.
For seemingly arbitrary reasons, but
yeah. We'll see what happens. But you can see us over at ITGTV.com.